And now Homecoming Court Representative Janelle Goodwill will share a few words with us.
Good morning, everyone. I think that at this point, it's safe to say that Michigan State University is indeed a very special place, a magical place, where the unlikeliest of people can have the most extraordinary experience. For instance, who would have thought that a young girl from a small private Christian school in Sterling Heights, Michigan, with a graduating class of only 47, would have the chance to impact the campus of 47,000 and stand before you today as representative of one of the best and largest universities in the nation. Thank you. Yes, I understand that my experience is unique, but when asked to speak this morning, I struggled a bit because the homecoming court, we don't really have that much in common. Aside from us all serving as student leaders and working relentlessly to really just make a force within the MSU community, we just have so many different things that we like to do. You know, we have varying interests, we have, you know, different backgrounds and different personal beliefs. But when I sat down and thought about it, I realized that that was the beauty within it. The fact that we all have these different experiences just speaks to the diversity here and how rich it is. And it just shows that diversity is really a staple within the MSU community. If it weren't for diversity, we wouldn't know that Dennis is the founder of Touch Your Soul Productions and that Amy has served as a marketing director for the University Activities Board. We would not have learned that Sarah led her women's ice hockey team to a national championship in 2011, and now that she's a part of the rowing team. We wouldn't be able to appreciate the fact that Michelle's been an RA for 5 years and that she's also sang in many choirs and operas. Without a push for diversity, we would have never met Krish, who is an English student and he's also studying pre-med, but he's also a phlebotomist by night. We would not know that Allegra has studied abroad and that Anna is the president of the Panhellenic Council. If it weren't for diversity, we wouldn't know that Jasmine is a self-defense coordinator and that Gori has interned and been offered a full-time position with PNC Bank. If it weren't for diversity, we wouldn't know that Maddie is a part of a co-ed a cappella group, or that Allah is the founder and president of the Saudi Student Association. And if it weren't for diversity, this one shy girl who had no idea how she would impact the campus, but just knew that she wanted to make a change, would adjust and one day call this beautiful place home. See, these few highlights just, prove that being a Spartan really is a cross-cultural experience, and that's the best part about it. There's not one definition of what being a true Spartan is, and I'm happy that we can all say that here today. Where else will you be able to find people from India or St. Louis or Metro Detroit or even right here in Lansing, all together in one room at one time on the same day and all for the same reason? Only at Michigan State University. I believe that I speak for all of us when I say just how grateful and thankful we are to be selected for the senior homecoming court. I, for one, am just so thankful for the blessings that God has given me and the wonderful people that he's brought into my life. I'm very thankful for Jody and Jane for giving me this opportunity to speak. I'm very thankful for the team and advisors and mentors and all the people that have just played an instrumental part in my success here. I can't begin to thank my family and friends who have always given me their love and support, and they always, always accept me for who I am. But most of all, I can't begin to thank my mom enough, who's sitting over there, who has dedicated her life to raising me. She is truly my heart, and sometimes I get a little choked up when I think about all the sacrifices that she continuously makes for me. She goes to work every single day just so that she can afford to put me through school, and she has been just an excellent role model of what a beautiful person inside and out should be, and for that, I'll always thank her. Thank you, Mom. I love you. So at this point, I just also want to say thank you all for coming today. We really appreciate your support. Welcome home, whether this is your first time back or your 100th time back. We're so happy to have you, and we hope that you enjoy your time here today. So go green, go white, and go MSU.